Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Today I've got another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about CRO Coin. I want to talk about Crypto.com. I want to talk about Tonic. And I kind of want to talk about just the fear and what the aftermath is after the FOMC meeting the other day. So yesterday everyone had the 0.75 basis point hike, basically spot on. Everyone was still dovish about it, but people were confused by what Fed Chairman Jerome Powell said, but that's his job really, is to be vague and not scare and panic the market. It's actually quite eloquent in how he speaks and can play around and bounce around with his language to not scare everybody into selling or panic buying. But so right now I'm looking at the fear and greed plot chart, and right now we're sitting at about 30, which is not crazy fear like we've seen in some of these capitulation events over back when our pandemic dump or after the 2017 bull run. But it's definitely just curious to look at if we're buying CRO Coin or Bitcoin or basically any blue chip crypto, as I would like to call it, or the top 10 cap altcoins, around this period of red, usually it's played out for us. We've had a great return on investment. But since we're talking about fear, let's come over to CRO. So right now I have this chart we have written out, and we're still trading in a channel, guys. We thought we were going to have a big breaking point on the monthly candle, and we did have a breaking point, but it was very crazy to see how fast the sentiment changed from bullish to bearish in the crypto Twitter or just the news in general right after the FOMC meeting. It was very intriguing. It was kind of like everyone was just hoping that the Fed was going to be dovish, and even though they did exactly what they said they were going to do, um, everyone just went from. It was almost like they believed that it was a pipe dream that we were pivoting, but we're not ready to pivot yet. But so everyone just went straight back to, oh, we're going to 14K. I've even seen some people saying, oh, we're going to 10K, which I don't really see how that's possible with Bitcoin. But if we did reach that point, well, guys, I need to be honest with you. I think if we were to capitulate on Bitcoin, we're not going to be breaking out to the upside necessarily for CRO, but I believe we'll probably be doing something more along the lines of this with CRO. And I know we don't like to talk about that, but it's important we talk about the different possibilities that we could have. Because if Bitcoin does capitulate, which it could, it definitely could, and I don't like being bearish. You know that I'm a super bull when it comes to Bitcoin to CRO long term. I'm almost a perma bull when it comes to it. But there are times in short term and sometimes even medium term when we have downward pressure. That's just how it is. That the market doesn't go straight up. The market needs to go down, go to the side. That's how it needs to do that. That's how we need to make those moves to go up, so that we can get the $1 CRO, so we can get in the next bull run the $3 CRO. We need the markets to trade down. We need people to be uninterested. And you know why it doesn't matter when that happens, guys? Because we're DCAing and we're hodling. Because that is the most important way to accumulate wealth in a crypto bear market. So let's hop over to Crypto.com's Twitter. I thought this was pretty interesting that they're trying to really push this Web3, and they want to sell some land. I would like to look deeper into this, but there's just, even if we're trading down for CRO, there's just constant news coming out. Guys, Crypto.com is not going anywhere. It is not going anywhere. It is building up to be a very powerful exchange and crypto company in the world. If you've seen, you've seen our videos from Crypto Kip talking about all of these crazy news stories on a daily basis, guys, on a daily basis. If you like that we're giving constant crypto news on a daily basis, hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. But constant news is coming out about Cryptocom. Good news, guys. Good news. We're still around. Think about all the exchanges that have been getting crushed, like Celsius and Voyager and all these other crypto scandals that have been happening in the market, and right now we are fine. We're fine. We're still sponsoring the World Cup. Like there's so much positive news behind Crow, guys. Now, I also want to talk about the Bitcoin shorts because it's very interesting to look at the fear and greed index for Bitcoin and see that the fear is kind of lightening up. Sure, we're still fearful, definitely, but the fear is lightening up. And to be quite frank, I want the fear to not lighten up because the longer the fear is dark red, the better it is to buy. And the reason why I'm speaking about this, and then I want to talk about the shorts, is because the shorts are kind of coming down, guys. I would like to see the opposite of that. You know, people are getting bearish. I'm sure this will update. I like to look at this with Hike and Ashi just to kind of see the trends that are going on for Bitcoin shorts. But I would really like to see the shorts increase. I want more shorts in the market because the more shorts in the market, the more the likelihood of all the exchanges trying to liquidate them to get that cash, get that Bitcoin in their pockets, the more likely we are to have a short squeeze into pump. But guys, I would just want to say everyone's fearful now. Everyone's flipping like a switch. Just take a step back, think about the long term, DCA, HODL, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.